Hello there, it's Rich here from Serious Cricket. One of the big questions we get asked when we're in the shop or whether we're here coaching is, first of all, can you show me how to use the bowling machine? And also, how can you use it to make practice a little bit more effective? Well, I'm going to show you how. So here at Serious we have a machine on a stand and we have small legs. We head back over here, Tom, thanks. Come on up. First of all, we have our digital readout of speed. We can increase that with the plus and the minus buttons. You'll know when it's ready because the LED light will come on. We have the bias to the left and to the right. So let's press the left and you can see the bias comes up and you can see the LED on the left comes up. That's fantastic news. It means it's going to swing the ball for us. But when it's in the yellow state, it'll be swing, and when it goes to number 8, you will see it turns red and therefore it's now going to go into spin mode. I'll show you more about that later. Here we have the two dials. Now these are really crucial because the front one here determines the length of the ball and this one here on the side determines the line. To feed the ball safely for your batter, first of all we have to show them the ball and then we put it in the hopper, only when they're ready. Okay, so now to test our batter, we're going to swing it a little bit. So most right arm bowlers tend to swing the ball away. So let's give Tom a little challenge with a bias of 2 to the offside. Wait till it's ready. It's ready here. Show him the ball. Oh, haven't quite got it in the right place now. So I have to make an adjustment with my line button, my line cog. And I go again. A little bit more challenge. So let's go back to 0, see if he's up to the challenge. Oh, nearly got him out. Let's try him back on 2 again and see if we can get him to nick it. He played that well. We're now going to work on that spin bowler. To do that, I've found that the short legs are really helpful. But I think it's also worth talking about the short legs full stop. The obvious difference between the really tall machine on the stand we saw a minute ago and the short legs is the height that the ball gets released from. So for younger cricketers, when the machine comes, or when we use the short legs, it's so helpful to them because it gives them confidence because the ball doesn't bounce up so high. They feel much happier, you can bowl at much greater speeds, you can give them that greater challenge, and it just is a win-win for both coach and for player. So I really like these short legs, but they particularly help us with the spin. So let's get back to that and talk about how we set up our machine. So for example, we're going to work with our left arm spinner bowling slightly wide of the wicket, or wide of the crease. We've got him at 43 miles an hour and we've got a bias to the right of 8 degrees. I'm now going to tweak the top to create a greater angle. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Now we've got it set up, we've got our batter in there. Let's see how they get on. So we saw it this time round as a left arm spinner, and we can also do shape the machine and make it an off spinner too. So it's got a lot of uses. Bowling machines can look a bit sort of basic and maybe tricky to use, but hopefully you've found from this little video that there are some different ways to use it and you can get a bit more out of your practice. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit subscribe, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.